Hello everybody, welcome to my humble abode. Recently, Flesh and Blood just released their new set, Omens of the Third Age, and I have fallen in love with the new Lightning Illusionist, Zyggy. I've been testing this and that and trying things out, and I really want to make his signature weapon work. But to really test it out, I've recruited a friend. So I'd like to welcome to the couch my friend Michael, who's going to help me play some Flesh and Blood. How you doing, Mike?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Here for some good old Flesh and Blood gaming. And obviously, you just mentioned you've fallen in love with Omens as a set. And I mean, I've never even won for Lightnings, Wizards.
I wasn't either.
Kind of Ringblades. I mean, I don't mind Vin's set. I've particularly enjoyed kind of seeing all the brews people have come up with recently and the spattering of success that she's had. But I'm much more of a warrior player. So I'm really looking forward to Warrior Mastery Pack, specifically with all the gas that we've already seen that's coming for it. But yeah, I'm interested to kind of see more about the Zyggy Warrior matchup. I've only played it the once so far. It was also against an Aphrodite Zyggy.
Right.
But I have a feeling your brew is probably pretty different from the one I played against the other day.
Conceivably, yeah. Interestingly, Hala, an omen of sorts herself, because the new Warrior Pack is coming, as you say, it looks a lot better than the Guardian one. I think they've learned a lot from that. I, for one, am terrified. But yeah, I've got some learning to do. Warriors I've always found a bit tricky. They're going to have a whole bunch of new stuff for me to learn. But we'll do our best, won't we, Mike?
Most certainly. And I mean, I'm actually going to respect Aphrodite, unlike what a lot of people advise, and they just kind of say, ignore the arcane. I will be bringing AB into the matchup to see how it feels.
Oh, you don't need that. You don't need Arcane Barrier.
just for here and there, yeah.
Good. All right, well, let's get into the battle, shall we? Wish me luck.
Why? A big old 8, eh?
You still managed. Well done. What are you going to go first, I presume?
Yeah, I don't really want to let Zyggy set up if I can help it.
Okay, fair enough. I'm playing Third Eye of the Sphinx. I don't have a good reasoning. I just like drawing cards.
Wonder indeed.
Indeed. So, yeah, good luck to you, my friend. Go on, let's get a...
You too, you too. And let's see if we have a playable Hala going first hand. We have a Hala hand going first.
Okay.
I'm going to start by pitching a shuck to Hala and sharpen my sword. I will then pitch this Ripple away.
Oh, playing Ripple, eh? Good to know, good to know.
Of course. Who wouldn't? It's a busted card. To say 4 go again. Currently can't swing again.
Currently, eh? Okay. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to play out the Stardust Spike, which is going to make me a resource. I'm going to pay 1 to play out this Elliptical Conflux as well. So I'm currently preventing 4. So you're going to have to play that card, whatever it is.
I am going to play a card. It's going to be paying 1 for an Ole to remove a +1 counter, dropping it down to 3.
Still clears both wards though, very nice.
A flurry. Draw a card. But then that is all good by me. Anything else from you, good sir?
No. I'm just going to let these both pop, make an embodiment, and a resource and amp 1, just in case you never know.
Yes.
That's the important bit though.
I will close the chain.
Okay.
Can't Grains or Braveforge because the sword has not hit this turn, so I'm unfortunately stuck with these 2 cards. However, this is going to be the one that goes in my arsenal.
All right, and I will draw up because that was the first turn of the game.
Indeed.
Okay, all right, I am a man with options here. I'm not going to pretend they're good ones, but they're options. What I think I will do, a very interesting dilemma here actually. I'm going to have to choose between different types of resources. Here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 1 resource to play out this nebula cycle. And then I'm going to end my turn with a haze bending. You're familiar with that one, I'm sure.
Yep.
So that will hopefully give me some more value out of my auras. And I will last this card. I don't imagine you're going to do much before I finish.
Nope, nope, nope. Ain't got nothing in your turn.
I would have liked to have made the lightning flow there, but I've opted for survival over trying to kill you for the moment. So I'm going to draw up. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Okay.
I've got some... Well, I'm not too thrilled about that haze bending you've played out. Because that does, in fact, change what I'm doing on my turn. I've already got a flurry.
Okay.
But I kind of don't want to have to do what this hand would make me do. So I'm going to play out an Edict of Steel, which will sharpen my sword.
Okay.
And then make me a second flurry. The second flurry does not matter, as flurry can only proc the once. I will then pitch this Edict of Steel, yellow, to say 4, go again, can swing again at your face.
Okay, I think I'm going to decline any blocks on this one.
I will pass priority on my reactions.
Okay, I'm going to play this sink.
Very nice.
Question is, what is it I want to sink?
Got so many options.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to sink this card, and I'm going to pray to the Lord above. Shouldn't have prayed to the Lord above. Before. Oh no, that one works, but it's not worth it. Right, so yeah, preventing 4 of your finest damage.
Very, very nice. Spectre it's as soon as it's targeted, isn't it?
It is. That would rather end your turn.
So that is a big old pain. Why do you have to play out a card like that?
You can always just ignore it.
I will, you know what?
Oh, I should have kept my mouth shut.
I'm going to use my floating one to say 4 at your face.
Okay, okay, 4 at my face. I'm going to say no blocks.
I'm going to play out this polished blade, removing the 1 counter, dropping me to 3.
Okay.
Saying my sword gets go again and can swing an additional time this turn.
Very nice, okay. I'm going to sink that.
Yeah.
I'm going to sink. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Not what I wanted, but we'll see.
Well, I feel like I've got to play out these cards anyway. So I'm then going to pitch this Ole to play a provoke, saying, show me an action card or discard a card, please. And obviously if it is an action card, it gets added to the chain defending.
That is most unfortunate. What do I do about that? Well, there's not much I can do. I've got to reveal 1, so I'm going to put this blocking on the chain, but it doesn't block for anything.
Very nice.
It's not copying anything.
Anything else on this chain?
No, not from me.
I'll then use this final one to throw the sword at haze bending.
At haze bending. Right, haze bending will go, and it will make me a spectral shield.
Indeed it will.
Interesting.
Then, unless you have anything, that'll be me.
No, that's it. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm at a bit of a dead end here. I'm just going to draw up. I'm going to see what you do.
It's rather rude, that.
A blocking hand, was it?
Not a blocking hand, but a hand of all time. A hand of flesh and blood cards, some people would say. Again, there's a couple of different ways I can take this. You know what we're going to do is we're going to pitch this polished blade just to say 3 at your face.
3 at my face. I'm going to present a block there of 3.
What are we thinking, chat? With these cards?
Chat can't help you now, Mike.
No, but
Be nice if it helped me though. 0. We still haven't taken first blood.
we haven't. Someone might be about to.
Bummer. Spoiler alert.
I think I'm going to do it. This might not be correct,
Okay.
which means I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to pitch this Glint the Quicksilver
Ooh, okay.
to play a Jagged Edge, to pump myself to 6 and say damage can't be prevented.
Right, very nice. Okay. Do I have anything to say about that? I actually don't think I do, because we're in reaction step. So, oh, these damn sideboard cards. Right, well, these are going to pop no matter what.
Yep.
I'm going to make a ponder. I guess that puts it back to you. I'm going to take 3.
Yeah.
Important factor.
I have hit, so I am going to pay 1 for my Grains of Blood Spill. Because I'm very used to having this card in the arena. And yeah, I'll close the chain.
Okay. I'm going to activate my helmet to break the ponder and draw a card.
Very nice, Ziggy. Very nice.
I may have, I mean, it was a blind guess, but that was definitely the wrong one.
Move to my end phase.
Yeah.
Arsenal and pass.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
What do I do next? That is the question. I think I'm going to be a little pain in the bum. I'm going to pitch this beautiful Fleeing Starbreeze
Where are we fleeing to?
your face with my fist. Clear Conscience, this is coming in for 6. Go again. Fragment.
Yeah. And on hit, we both bottom a card and make a ponder.
We do indeed.
Yes.
Bit of hand fixing, not so bad.
It's like Felling of the Crown, but
Just be aware
in
that
Lightning.
I can... Oh no, my hat is tapped, so I wouldn't be able to use it straight away. Bummer.
Yup. We might not be doing anything off the go again, perhaps.
Maybe.
Fragment's going to drop it to 4, which means some dynamos. How do I want to do this? We're going to do it like this, because Lightning Press is a card, so it helps mitigate somewhat. We will give you
Okay, that'll put it down to
3 block, fragmenting down to 4, and I will pass priority to you.
Okay, so I'm not going to do anything, so this is going to hit you for 1.
I will play out this toe the line, preventing the next 2 I would take.
Thank goodness, because I didn't want to have to sink this.
Very
Good.
nice.
Right, preventing, very nice.
And make me a flurry.
All right, well, off of the go again. I'm going to throw this Unwinding Finality at you for 5. If this hits, I draw a card. If you block it, I get to put an instant from my graveyard on top of my deck.
You do.
Which one? Well, who knows?
True. But I would like my Arcane Barrier to be live, so I'm going to say no blocks.
Very nice, okay.
I'll take 5. You may draw your card, good sir.
Interesting. Cool, right, well, that's the end of that. You didn't block it, so, as they often don't with the old fragment cards. Let's draw up, but let's untap this as well. We'll
get your
potentially
fixed deck.
need that, yeah.
We've got a bit of a value turn here. First of all, my Vigor will crack, giving me hard resource.
Okay.
We have a flurry from the lovely Toe the Line, which is always welcome. We are going to use said floating 1 to play out this Swordmaster's Path, which says first sword attack gets +3, and the next time I would sharpen an additional time.
Okay.
I'm then going to play this Edict of Steel, which will sharpen me twice because of Swordmaster's Path,
Very nice.
and attempt to make a second, very redundant flurry.
Okay, so 2 counters you've got currently, is it?
Yes, which means when I pitch this Emboldened Blade,
We've got up to 3, eh?
I'll be coming at you for 5. 8 on this first swing because of Swordmaster's Path. Go again, can swing again.
Now, if you play the Beckon Steel, then I would be in trouble.
Good indeed.
I'm going to give you a block of 7 here.
Very nice. I will pass priority on reacts.
Okay, yeah, then I will also pass priority, take 1.
Yeah. Grains trigger, I am going to think on it and then say I decline my grains trigger.
Sure.
I'll then use another one to say, this time, just 5 at your face.
Sure. I'm going to say no blocks. Take 5.
I'm going to Twinning Blade, which is going to let me swing an additional time this turn.
Beautiful. Well, I still take this 5.
I will decline my grains trigger and then use the final float to say 5 once again.
Marvellous turn, my friend.
Thank you.
Right, well,
You have an 18 damage turn, or at least 18 damage threat.
I think I'm just going to have to take the 5.
Ziggy's going to do something with those 3 cards, I think.
I don't.
I will move to my end phase,
Okay.
do my dynamos, and pass.
In your end, I'm going to play this Nourishing Glow, and with the extra resource, I'll play out this Corrosive Space Dust.
Very nice.
Gain a life, and then I'm going to pass and draw up to you.
Sounds good to me, boss.
Okay.
This is going to be a little bit reminiscent of the turn I just had, where I'm going to pitch a Birkin Steel to play out a Swordmaster's Path, which next time I sharpen twice, next sword attack gets +3.
Yeah.
But then play a Ready to Steal once again, which will
Okay.
sharpen twice and attempt to make me a flurry.
Right.
Any ripples, good sir?
No ripples from me.
So that means, just like last turn, this is coming at you for 8. Go again, can swing again. And you've got, what, 2 ward at the minute? Okay, not too scary.
Yeah, so I'm going to present this block of 3. Any
Yeah.
reactions?
I'll pass priority.
Can I add this sink? I will sink.
Very nice.
Interesting. So you're currently over by 1.
But you have ward in the arena. So
I do.
You are.
I'm just deciding, I think I'm going to pay 1 to play out this Circular Flow Tide and go up to 3 resources. Can you guess which one I'm going to make disappear with the ward trigger?
It's going to be all of them.
It's going to be all of them.
Dragon Edge.
Now, I do have
going
a...
up to 11.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that then. I don't think that... well, I still get to shock you if I bounce 1, so...
Oh, yeah.
So I get to pick, right? So they all go, but I choose the order, do I?
Correct.
Okay, so let's have Circular Flow Tide. It's going to leave. It's going to make me one of these. Bummer. Okay, well in that case, we'll just have to let them all go. So you take 1 Arcane,
I do indeed.
and then damage, I'm 7 on, what was it, 11?
Yeah.
Take 4.
That will be me.
All right. So yeah, they all just pop instantly. I don't get a chance there, you reckon?
Yes, because it's in damage resolution. So all the ward would have popped at once.
all
It's
at
just the
once.
leave triggers.
Fair enough. Gotcha. Well, that is an unfortunate piece of tech for the old illusionist, the old...
It is indeed.
Now see, if I was playing Reality Refractor, that wouldn't matter, because I barely play any of the wards. But I'm going to have to just draw up, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Very interesting Hala hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pitch the shuck to Hala. You sharpen my sword.
Okay.
Whenever I find the dog, there it is. And then I'll pitch a second shuck to say sword for 4. Go again. Currently cannot swing again.
Nice break points. I'm going to give you this block of 3.
Very, very nice. I'm going to use the float to play Deadly Display, to pump it to 7 and give it on hit, make a flurry.
So it gets +4.
+3.
Oh, because yeah, it was a 4 already, wasn't it? Okay. I will react with this static shell. So I will be paying the 1 it generates to make another one of these.
Very nice.
But I am still taking 1 here.
And letting me make a flurry, unless there's any...
If it hits...
Indeed.
I see.
So if there's any ward, or we could quick dodges. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, well, you do have go again. Can you swing it again this turn?
Not
currently. Ah, dear. I think I might just have to suck it up. Taking 1.
Feel free.
Make that flurry.
Make my flurry, and then grains trigger. I will pay this floating 1 into my grains. Then I'll move to my end step.
Okay, sure. I have a bit of a dilemma here. I am falling quite far behind. I think what I'm going to do is just play out this haze bending.
Very nice.
And then pass.
Yeah.
I'm getting very, very bricky hands.
Start of my turn, my vigor will crack, giving me 1 singular resource. Said singular resource will be used to play out this brimming blade, which will sharpen my sword twice.
Very nice.
I will then play a sharp incline, which is going to sharpen it once more and make the first attack free.
All right.
So that means this first swing is coming at you for 6. Go again, can, swing again. And I've still got 3 lovely cards in hand.
Yeah, okay.
And this is, of course, at your face, not at the haze bending.
Yes, yeah, indeed. I think I'm going to give you 6.
Very, very nice. While I've got the counters, I may as well play out this swordmaster shine for free, pumping it by 5. So we're going up to 11.
Very nice. Pushing that damage through. I will take 5.
Grains trigger, I will pay 1 to my grains to get a vigor, and then I'll use this flirting 1 to say 6 at the haze bending.
Fair enough. Haze bending will go and be replaced with a spectral shield. Oh, I've got a lot of work to do. I'm going to need a bit of luck to catch up here. This has not gone too well.
Passing this card and passing it over.
I think I just have to throw this flow state embodiment at you.
Yeah. That's the makes lightning.
Yeah, if I play instants, I can make flows or embodiments for each one. I can do it multiple times.
It's not too shabby. What a dilemma this hand has given me. Okay, I'm going to say no box.
Okay. I'm going to play this crackle from afar. I'm going to choose to make an embodiment of lightning.
Yeah.
Call me optimistic. So this will go up to 5, so taking 5 at the moment. Any DMX or instants?
I will play out this sink below.
All right, currently taking 1.
I will be sinking this card. Interesting. Very interesting. And then, yeah, I'm happy to take the 1.
I thought you might not mind too much. All right, then I'll draw up and hope for the best.
What an interesting hard hand. My vigor will crack, giving me a resource.
Very nice.
I'm going to use said resource for Brimming Blade, which will sharpen my sword twice.
All right.
I will then play this blue Edict of Steel, which will sharpen my sword. And then because I have 3 or more counters, I'll make a flurry.
Very nice.
Rare W from blue Edict of Steel. I will pitch this Gleam the Blade to swing the sword at your face for 6. Go again, can swing again.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is play this out, which was gave me a resource. Pay that one resource into this circular flow tide. And then...
we got a big old reward.
yeah, I think I'm going to activate Ziggy. Break one of these. I think I'll bounce the Stardust Spike. So this is going to leave, gave me a resource and amp 1.
Indeed.
It's going to come in with a hollow counter on it. Do I want to bother zapping you yet? No, I'm not. So currently I stand to lose all my wards correctly. 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, I'll pass priority to you.
All right.
Go to Damage Resolution.
Okay, so these are all going to go. I'm going to make another resource, amp again, make a lightning flow, and the other one doesn't do anything when it leaves. Cool.
Very nice. So now there was the argument to have kept that hand and pitch this card instead, because I was probably always going to need the resources. But I kind of wanted to see if I could pull it off. I'll pitch the Spectrum Steel.
Sure.
To then swing at your face for 6.
Very nice. I might as well. I'm going to shock you for 4 with Aphrodisias.
Indeed. I have no AB at the minute because you have less health than me.
I don't know how many chances I'm going to get to do this, so do I just do this? This feels bad. This is supposed to be good for killing people, but I am so far behind.
Pushing damage is always useful.
We'll do it. Go on. So I'm going to destroy this to untap Aphrodisias. Won't have the amp, but then I will zap you for another 2.
Ow.
And then I'll take 6.
Yeah. Grains trigger, I will pay 1 into my grains.
Very nice.
And then move to end.
All right. In my turn, I'm just going to play out this Pierce Reality. And then I'm going to untap. And I'm going to start drawing some cards. Please don't kill me.
I can't promise nothing.
That's not what I want to hear.
Vigor will crack, giving me a resource.
Yeah, okay.
Which is insanely interesting. What are we thinking with this hand? We're thinking this hand is a little bit silly goofy. I'm going to pitch this Edict of Steel to Hala's ability to sharpen my sword.
Very nice.
Then I'll use the 1 floating from the Vigor to throw 4, go again. I could kill the Pierce Reality here. I'm going to say it's at your... How scared am I of the 11 that's about to come at me? I'm going to throw it at the Pierce Reality.
Okay, that will end your turn, yeah?
It will indeed. I will arsenal this card and pass it on over.
Okay. So, I think I'll do... You read it correctly. I'm going to Phantasmaclasm for 9, go again.
Yeah, you get to see my hand.
I do. Is it good?
It's a hand of flesh and blood cards. It's going to be a Glint the Quicksilver, a Blade Flurry,
Very nice.
an Authority of Attire,
Ooh.
and a Indefensibly Honed.
Okay. That's an interesting one. So, I don't think there's like a great answer here for getting rid of any of this. So I think I might just choose the Blade Flurry. That does draw you a card though. Do any of these give... I'll pick Glint.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have a Flurry at the moment, do you?
I do not.
No, we'll try Glint, see how it works.
Goodbye, Glint. And then a big old 9 go again, eh?
9 go again.
It's a little bit rude, that. What are we thinking?
I don't do too much thinking, unfortunately.
See, I kind of don't mind blocking this out, and I don't know how scared I am about what comes after the fact. But also, my turn could be that, No, yeah, my turn's pretty bad. So I think I am gonna just do the flesh and blood thing and turn some cards sideways.
Okay.
I will give you 3. I will give you 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just give you the 6 here.
Okay, so taking 3.
Yes.
Okay. From Arsenal, it's going to be the fractal replication. So it's the 9, show me your hand again.
They've not changed.
Yeah. Is it a May? I feel like I don't want to. Yeah, I think I might just leave those as they are. Actually.
It's not a May.
So I do have to pick one. I guess I'll pick. Have I used my D-Reacts? I don't even know.
I've used 2 sinks and at least 1 static shelter.
So it's not terrible odds. Paying for them is not so bad though, because I have so many of these wards. What do you think I should get rid of?
The card that can block.
Ah, that's a fair point. Yeah, you're quite right. Go on then, we'll pick that. I always forget about that. Mm-hmm. I'm too busy thinking about how you're going to kick my ass, because my health is lower, I'm like insecure. Yeah.
Interesting. That was a fun draw. Doesn't have fragment. I'm not swinging in. How much do I care? I think that is how much I care. I'm going to say no blocks.
Okay, take 9.
I will, in reactions, sink. I will sink my authority of a tie to draw a fresh card.
Getting it out of there. So taking 5.
And then take 5.
Still got a really juicy lead. Before my turn ends, I'm going to play out this nebula cycle and then I'll move to end.
Very nice.
Not enough to catch me up, but hey, at least I've sort of got the tempo a little bit now. Let's see what I draw off of all of that. Okay, very interesting.
I think I'm just going to throw the Zenith Blade at your dome for 3 to try and clear that cheeky ward you've got. Unless you want to give me a whole card.
I think I'm going to do what? I'm going to play this circular flow tied up.
Yeah.
It's going to gain me a resource. Sorry, I have 3 resources, not 1. Very important. I'm going to activate Zyggy.
3 resources? Yes, from the blue, yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to activate Zyggy. Which one of these do I want to bounce? I'm going to bounce this one. So I'm going to make a lightning flow. This will come in with a hollow counter, and then pass the priority over to you.
Yeah, I got nothing, Chief.
All right. So these are both going to pop. So I'm going to go up to 3, and I'm going to make a ponder.
Who are pondering? I will close the chain. I will move to my end.
I'm going to activate the hat, destroy the ponder, draw a card. Interesting. Very interesting. So what do I want to do with this then? I think I'm going to make a flow and zap you for 1.
I'll indeed take 1.
And then I'll Aphrodius for 2.
I'll take a further 2.
All right. Over to me then.
My turn will actually end.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to throw this 0 for 5 at you.
Indeed.
But with fragment, which is great.
Yeah, and that's the on-hit draw a card one.
And the one where if you block it, I put an instant on top, which is always fun.
Yeah, yes.
Which one I would choose, well, that's another matter.
Yes, it is a hand of all time. It's just whenever it fragments, right?
Yeah, so the more you block, but you don't need to overblock it really.
Exactly. I'm Hala, baby. I don't need to overblock at all. What a collection of flesh and blood cards. I think I am happy to say no blocks.
Okay, so it's going to hit for 5. I'm going to draw this card. That's going to go in my arsenal.
Very nice.
Cool, cool. Let's untap everybody. So I've closed the gap a little bit, but now you've got a full clutch to work with. So let's see if I can survive this.
It's certainly a clutch of cards, yeah, that's for sure. I think we have seen enough of them that I'm not playing this out. So I'm going to pitch the Hala to sharpen my sword.
Very nice.
I will then... I think I just want to push through that. It might not be correct, but we'll see where this line is. Play out a blue edict, which all it's going to do is sharpen me, because I don't have enough counters.
Okay.
I will then pitch this ripple to say 5, go again at your dome. Currently can't swing again.
Okay. I'm just going to block 3 on that.
I'm going to play out this Glint the Quicksilver, which, because that came from hand, is going to let me draw a card. Interesting.
Okay.
I will then pass priority to you.
Okay, so you can't swing with it again though at the moment, can you?
Correct. Currently.
Currently. Do I want to take 2?
Go on.
Yeah, alright, I'll take 2.
Very nice. Grange trigger, I will get a vigor. And then move to end.
Okay.
Any fancy shenanigans in my end? Or all good?
No.
Okie dokie.
No. My turn's going to be boring. It's just going to be a Phantasmaclasm for 9. But at least the number's nice.
Yeah. That's the show the hand one, right?
It is indeed, yeah.
Much like I've done before, I'm going to play out this toe the line.
Okay. Bit of prevention there.
Yup. And then show you Swordmaster Shine, a Sink Below, and an Ole.
Interesting. I think I'll... but you'll sink the Swordmasters. Tough call. Take the blue.
Yeah. Sink my Ole. Draw a fresh card.
So currently you'll be taking 7 unless you plan to do some blocking.
I'd need to take 4 to even get my Arcane Barrier in mind, so I don't think I'm fussed about that. So blocking 3 currently, so I'd be taking 6. So let's do a bit of blocking. I will block 3 here.
Okay.
And then, as you could have guessed, play out this Sink Below. And I will sink this card.
Okay, so that's 9 on the nose, isn't it, with your prevention?
That is indeed.
All right, very nice.
And I will make a flurry.
I'm going to play this out before I move to the end, and I'll arsenal this card.
Very, very nice.
What am I going to get? Let's find out. Load of cack, that's what I got.
When leave, banish another. Cool, it gives a hollow card to something nice and simple. Start the turn, Vigor will crack, giving me 1 solitary resource. Which is very interesting. Yeah. This...
Could always just pass.
I might, you know.
No, don't. That was a joke. Don't actually do that.
I'm just going to move to end.
Oh, you devil. All right, fine. Nothing in your turn.
I'll draw back up, and it's over to you, good sir.
Okay.
So the nice thing about flurry is it doesn't go away, so I don't have to swing.
Indeed. What was this? Ugh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is awkward. Is there a world where I can actually use any of this stuff? Nah, that sucks. Forget that. I think I've got to... I could keep that. Oh, this is tough. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm just going to have to throw this Clear Conscience at you for 8. It's a red one this time.
It's got fragment.
It does.
That's both bot deck and card, right?
It's the on-hit one, yeah. It was almost a good hand. Almost.
I definitely don't want to no block this. But I also kind of don't want to have to cover the full 8. Well, I suppose you fragment. What, fragment's down to 6 if I put one card in front of it.
So you can visualise it?
Yeah. If I give it this, I just give it this, am I fine taking that? I think, yeah, I'll risk it. No blocks.
Okay. I think I'm gonna play out this Crackle from Afar. It's gonna put this up to 9. Now, I don't really want to waste this card, so I think what I'm actually gonna do is activate Zyggy. Also, I'd make a resource because, so I've got 2 left, I think. Is that right? Because I make a resource for playing cards in your turn, don't I? Oh, it's my turn, yeah. Absolute nonsense. Yeah, what am I talking about? But I'm going to flicker this, so it's going to leave, and it's going to come in and pump this up to 10.
Indeed.
Come in with a hollow counter. That's somewhere around here. Where's my thing I've been using? Can't see it.
Where has it gone?
What else can we use? This particular dice here is going to be a hollow counter. There we go. So currently coming in for 10. On fragment, it will go down to 8.
Indeed, it will. I will give you this Shelter from the Storm.
Down to 8.
Indeed.
Before damage, I'm going to shock you for 2 of Aphrodis.
Yeah.
Because you might get your AB after this damage connects. So yeah, taking 4.
Yeah.
And then please put a card on the bottom and we both make a ponder.
What goes on the bottom here? Realistically, that's the one that I can't use, as nice as it is. And we make a ponder.
Yeah. All right. My ponder will crack, so it doesn't really help. Sorry, well, no, actually that is. So I'm just going to draw up anyway.
Yes, yes.
I suppose I could have looked to see if it was an instant, maybe, I don't know. But at any rate, these are going in the hand, okay.
It's a clear war turn, I think. It's a Hala to sharpen my sword. And then it's a pitch this provoke to say 4 go again, can swing again.
I'm going to give you this block of 3.
Very nice. I'm gonna
Apologies, yeah, thank you.
play out this Blade Flurry to go up to 6.
If that's what you're going to do... So sorry, I'm blocking 3 on 6.
Yes.
I'm going to play this D-React out. It's going to make me a resource. Currently covering 6.
Yeah.
Anything from you?
No, unless you've got anything you want to do.
Yeah, I'm going to play out this Corrosive Space Dust. And that's it.
I'll then come at you for 6 once again.
Good.
Many decisions from the Zygster.
Yeah. I do need to be a bit careful here.
You're fine. Plenty of life to play with.
I mean, you're not wrong about that. Okay. I'm going to block 4.
Right. I will pass priority in reactions.
No reactions per se. I'm going to pop these 2 wards.
Yeah.
This one's not going to do anything, but this one's going to give me a free flicker on the corrosive.
Indeed.
So 1 arcane on the way out.
Howie.
Come back in with a hollow counter, which we're going to use as that. And shock you for 2 with Aphrodisias.
Howie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fully blocked.
Very, very nice.
Shame to lose the hat, but I wasn't getting that much mileage out of it. I'm just going to pass up.
Well, my pond will crack before it's even your turn.
That's very
And that will be Arsenal. And then I will draw up.
All right. So yeah, straight back to you.
Indeed. What a fun dilemma. I think this is just how we do it. Of which we're going to play out this yellow Edict of Steel, which all it's going to say is sharpen Zenith Blade.
Okay.
And we will then pitch this Beacon Steel to swing at you for 4, go again. Currently can't swing again.
Okay, 4, huh? Think I might do what? Let's make this as awkward as I can. I'm going to play out this corrosive spike.
Yeah.
Sorry, Stardust Spike. That's the
Yeah.
corrosive one. So currently this will pop to prevent the damage. That's not really what I want to do, but I can lose both. That seems like poor value. Unless I choose to flicker it and then I get it, don't I? So that's from playing in your turn. I could be clever with it, but then that carries its own risks. I think what I'm going to do is actually pitch. I can only pitch 1 because I've got 1 resource. I'm going to pitch this to go up to 2 to activate Ziggy. I'm going to bounce the Stardust Spike. So I'm going to gain a resource. I'm going to amp 1. This is going to come in with a hollow counter on it. Are you sure? Well, I'll take your word for it. I'm not paying that close attention.
It costs 2 to Ziggy, and you'd 1 floating.
Yeah, quite right. That is my hollow counter because I have lost track. Oh no, there it is, found it. It's been revealed. Here we go. Cool. I'm then going to ward 4 like this, unless you have any reactions.
Well, you see that was all in the block right there, sir, because you never pass priority back to me for reactions.
Okay, sure.
Which we are going to use this 1 to Jagged Edge it up to 7 and say damage can't be prevented.
Okay. So you have AB3 currently, yeah?
Yes.
Interesting. I need to think very carefully about this. So this currently is a shock for 3.
Yes.
This is about to pop. I would go to 1. Now I suspect you're going to do worse than that. So perhaps I need to add quick dodge now. 7. I mean, you can easily get over this. So I feel more comfortable trying to kill you now. And then if I do that, that forces you to pitch those cards. So then you're less likely to. Okay, well, what I will do, I will shock you for 3.
Indeed. I will AB3.
Okay. Then I think I'm just gonna let that rock for the moment. See what you do.
Yeah, I pass priority back to you.
Okay, so let's have this go first. So resource, another amp 1, then this will go, that will shock you for 2.
I will die.
Okay, right. I was overthinking it, but I didn't know I was overthinking it. I also had another shock for 1 in hand. So I was trying to think like, can I get you to commit the card to whatever you're gonna do and then kill you?
What it was is, I think you'd already ziggied. We go to damage resolution.
Yeah.
You let the amp resolve, ping me for 4. I can only AB 3 unless I give you both cards,
Yes.
which means I'm taking 1. Then that leaves I either have no card left to AB it,
Yeah.
or
That's what I was trying to figure out the checkmate. I knew it was there, but my brain is just turning in the spot and not figuring it out. But yeah, GG. Good game. All right.
good showing from Zygster.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I was just going to lose that. So there you have it. Ziggy managed to squeeze out a win. It seemed like I was overcomplicating things at the end there, but I was really worried he had another prevention card in hand, and if this jagged edge had hit me, I would have been in a much weaker position to finish afterwards, so I was trying to math it out with the shock I still had in hand. Ultimately though, I did manage to get the win. In truth though, after playing several games with the current list, I started to notice some weaknesses and some changes that I'd like to make. Getting wins with it, including against Hala, has been more difficult than my original brew from release. My list is too much of a wishy-washy mixture of multiple game plans when really I need to tunnel in on one. I still really like Aphrodite though, even if it seems weak to some. It's back to the drawing board for now, but expect to see a lot more Ziggy from me. This was my first time recording this kind of gameplay video, so I hope it was good for a first effort. I intend to improve each one that comes out and do little changes here and there to make it better for you guys as the viewers. But please let me know what you thought, any feedback you want to give me. Let me know in the chat. Likes, comments, subscriptions, they're all greatly appreciated. But for now, thank you very much for your time and attentions, and I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Goodbye.